Okay, so hello. So, I'm kind of doing a series that I didn't know I had started doing. I'm gonna be doing some Dollar Tree decorations and nothing extravagant, just something that the everyday person can do. You don't even have to be a crafter to do these things. Um, they're gonna be easy. I don't have any special equipment. It's gonna be stuff from the dollar store or stuff I had laying around my house. So the first thing I do with Dollar Tree stuff is I look at it and figure out how I can take it apart and repurpose it. So that's the first thing I do with Dollar Tree stuff. Now again, the series, not even a series, but I'll be doing Dollar Tree stuff periodically to show what I do, because if you've looked at my videos, you know that my living room is decorated in all Dollar Tree stuff. And right now I am making stuff for my Christmas decorations. So I have fall up in the living room, and I'll show a picture somewhere here, there, wherever. So I have fall decorations up, and I've started doing Christmas decorations because this year we're doing Thanksgiving at my house. So I feel like since I'm gonna have everybody here, I had them help me take down the fall decorations the night of Thanksgiving and put up the Christmas decorations. So, but I already have them done. I'm making them, I'm figuring out where they're gonna go. All they got to do is help me take the fall ones down, pack them away, or take them home if they want them. I give them away or whatever, and help me put up the Christmas decorations. So, again, this is something new that I'm doing. Not the Dollar Tree stuff, the taping of the Dollar Tree stuff. I've been using Dollar Tree stuff. Um, I had never thought I was a decorator. So again, for people who don't call themselves crafters, this is me. I've never thought, honestly, thought I was a decorator. I found out that I was pretty good at crafting, right? I'm pretty good at crafting. Not the best, but definitely not the worst. I'm all right with designing. And when I'm saying designing, I'm talking about the artwork to go on the shirts that I make and the purses or whatever I make, that artwork. So I'm pretty good at that, but I didn't know I knew how to decorate. I spent 22 years in the military, y'all, and I always paid somebody. When I changed duty stations and moved, I always paid somebody to come and decorate my house. Um, the time I was in the military, I'm pretty old, home interior was the thing. So I would buy home interior, but every time I tried, I try to do it like the book, and I couldn't get it like the book. So I would try, and I just finally started paying the home interior ladies to come and put my stuff up. So now this is home interior, y'all. This is the equivalent of home interior, the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna get ready to try to take some of this stuff apart as we roll into. I was getting ready to say first, but I already put up a video that showed the floating bag. So I'm gonna roll into this taking apart and repurposing. What I'm gonna do today, let me show you. Are just simple little signs, okay? These little signs at Dollar Tree a lot. I love them. Look at them. They even have on these. All of these are people of color. And I love that they did that. However, that don't match my color scheme. And this is one from Thanksgiving. So I have home, I have jolly, I have Noel, and I have Santa. And I actually want these words. I'm just not with that decoration because I got a color scheme going over here. So what I'm going to do is they're hot glued together. And I'm going to try. Now this might be something that you don't have at home. I'm going to try to take them apart with my craft knife. Okay, so this is a heated knife. That's all it is. They sell these at Walmart, about $7 a piece. So I'm going to try to take it apart at the seams because even though I love this and I love the words, I don't want it this color. So let's get busy. Okay, so I got a lot of stuff I want to repurpose, but I'm going to start with these. And I need to figure out. So on these is, let me push this up. So on these is glued at the bottom and at the top. I need to figure out which way I want it to loose so I can paint it. Let's see. So I just take my craft knife and I just put it through the seams to take the glue off. Can y'all see that? And this one fully epoxy. I've been doing some other stuff. So you just want to run it through there. Yeah, this tape, it just comes off once you work it in there. It just comes loose. I'm thinking I might just take the whole thing loose and then I'll figure out how I want to paint it. This is a handy-dandy tool once you get it in there. And all it's doing is melting the glue. I'm not cutting it or anything. I'm just melting the glue. You have to be really careful with this. Besides being hot as heck, it's sharp as heck too. So be very careful. Takes patience. Sometimes it's easy like the other side. Sometimes it takes a minute. But it's worth it when you finish. Again, keep your hand out the way. I have cut myself. I don't know why I got the knife backwards. I'm so goofy. There we go. We got a break. Just a matter of getting through. There we go. We got a break. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take these all loose and we'll see what I'm going to do with them.
You want something special, trying to create something nice.
Okay, this is where your creativity comes in. I chose to take mine outside and spray paint it. When you spray paint them, you don't want to oversaturate them because this is not 100% wood. It's like a pressed board, so you don't want to make them wet to where they'll start warping. You can do acrylic paints. You can print a picture and put it as the background. You can do anything you want to. This is just what I chose to do. I don't know how to paint. Well, I know how to paint. I don't know how to paint a picture without somebody drawing it out for me. So I just spray painted mine. Where you see silver, I took the blue because my colors are blue and silver. I took the blue and kind of dropped little drops of blue on the silver, and on the blue I took and dropped little drops of silver on there. So that's how I did mine. You can do yours any way you want to. And now I have them inside, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue these back together. So I'm going to use the hot glue to glue them back together, and then they'll be done. Okay, now we're at the assembly. But before we do that, let's take care of some business. If you are a subscriber, I'd like to thank you for hanging with me. I appreciate you. If you're new and you haven't hit that button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. both sets of people, go ahead and hit that bell so you will be notified when I upload new content. Please excuse me for the slow content at this moment. I am in school trying to finish up this master's. Okay, so let's finish out. For the assembly, I use hot glue and E6000. I use the E6000 all the way around, and I put hot glue in different spots, like in the corners. Once I did that, I used the Dollar Tree clamps to hold it together until it dried. If you do not have clamps, don't go buy them. Just get a heavy book and put on top of there until it dry. And that's it. You have your transformation complete. Y'all, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Should be real fast. I'm doing something right now. You see that little reindeer at the bottom left? What's that white reindeer at the Dollar Tree. So I'm getting ready to show you how I did that. See you later.
You want something special. Trying to create something nice. Just pick up a pencil.